Because we've already done some of these coins and pouches, hopefully this isn't too bad. But essentially, we know that one coin is equal to $1 coin, but we don't know how much is in the pouches. So those are going to be our unknowns or our variables. So on page 11, I'm just flipping over here, part A, it says, Sarah draws the following picture. Each pouch contains the same number of gold coins. How many gold coins are in each pouch? Explain your reasoning. So if we were thinking this through like it was a two-step equation, what would I have to get rid of first? Do you remember doing some things like this? This is page 11. That's where we started. Then we turned it. So remember, we can get rid of these 4 coins. If we get rid of 4 coins from one side, we also have to get rid to the other. Yes. Now I have 6 coins in 3 bags. So how many coins could I put in each bag? 2. So I would say 2 by 2 by 2 is equal to 6, right? So how much is in each pouch? 2. Good. I think if you showed your reasoning, then you don't have to explain it. So for each situation, we're going to find the number of gold coins in the pouch. Write down your steps so that someone else could follow your steps to find the same number of coins in a pouch. So if we subtract 3 from both sides, we're going to take these away, and we're going to take these away. And then in order to figure out how much is each one, what do we have to do? Divide by 3, right? So if you're thinking, how do I do that? Well, I would say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Uh-oh, do we have an uneven number? Oh, why? Look at what I did. I didn't count this one. Here's 3. So how many ones were there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 27 divided by 3 is equal to 9. Now, this is kind of like what we had to do before, right? We had to combine our like terms, so we would kind of combine these together, combine our coins together. But we can take 4 now, and then we would subtract 4. And then I have 2 rows of how many in each? 4. So each one equals 4. Does that make sense? Now what the heck am I gonna do? What can I take away from both sides? 2 bags. Now I'm left with 1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. What can I take from both sides in number 4? 2 bags. And 3 coins. So if I take these 3 coins away, I'm left with 1 bag and how many? Yep. Do you see how that works? So what can I take away at number 5? 2 bags. And then 3 coins. So now I have to divide them into 3 rows. Luckily, these are in 3 rows. So I have 1, 2, 3 of the same amount. So good. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So 6 is equal to 1 pouch here. Nice. Do what you're supposed to be doing, please. All right, that's page 11. It's just kind of being a little bit more concrete in showing you when you have variables on both sides. So I'm going to give you about 10 minutes or so to do pages 12 and 13. And then we are just going to quickly review on the next couple pages. So 12 and 13, you just have 8 problems. Remember, you're seeing what you can get rid of from both sides, and then you might have to divide. So hopefully you took 2 away here, right? 1, 2. And then you had to divide them into 4 groups. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is 4. So if we circled 4, we would have 4 groups of 4, right? So 1 pouch equals 4 gold coins. I can take 2, 4, 6 coins away over here. 2, 4, 6, and then 2, 4, 6. I'm left with good 3 rows of 2. So 1 pouch is equal to 2 gold coins. So here I can take 3 coins and then 2 pouches. So I'm left with 1 pouch is equal to. Perfect. Here I can take all 3 of these rows away from both sides. 4 of these. 2 for each pouch. All right, so page 13. This one, if we take 2 away from each side, there's 16 again here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ulrich, move somewhere else. 5. So you had 5? Is that what you said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another group. And there's the 3rd group. All right, here I have 9 pouches, so I can take 9 from over here, which would leave, I'm sorry, coins. Then I can take 9, so here's 5, everything but 1 coin. Then if I take 2 pouches from each side, I'm left with 1 pouch is equal to 1 coin. Let's see. This is a tricky one. So if I take these 6 away from both sides, 6 and 6, and then I take these 2 away, each pouch is equal to, has no gold coins in it. Good job. All right, so a little review. We've already done these pages. But this one is having us write an equation. Remember, we said how many x? We've already done this. We said 5x plus 8 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 23. And then we showed our work up here. We said we can take away 8 from both sides, and we showed our work down here. This just helped us to go through step by step in what we were doing, right? So then we were left with 5x on the left and 4, 8, 12, 15 on the right. And then we divided both sides by the number of pouches so we could figure out that there were 3 in each one. Hopefully you remember this. It's been a little bit though, a week or so. And then your job was to write an equation and solve these. If you can do that, you can do pages 16 and 17, but those will be optional. They're just extra practice because it is very similar. So rewrite these as an equation to represent the situation, and then write down what you're doing. Show all your steps just so that we can review solving equations with variables on both sides. Because we're going to add them all together tomorrow. All right, so how many? So you're going to say 2x plus. Is that 10? Bring down your equal sign, and then you have 9 plus how many? Yep, so you can use the drawing to help you, and but you want to write down all your steps like you were showing work. All right, so hopefully we're getting these. So when you take away 2x from both sides, hopefully you're showing that. So you're left with 10 coins and 9 plus a pouch. Then if I get rid of these 9, I'm left with all but 1. Oops, I didn't show that. So 1 is equal to x. That says it's right. So if we take 2 pouches, then we're going to take away 3 coins. And then we can have 3 groups of 6. All right, so you got about 15 minutes or so to do pages 16 and 17. This is just like this, except without the pictures. You're just going to show your steps. So use the inverse operation to move the variables, right? And I do believe if you need help, hopefully you've done some of these because we did do them already. This is just review. So this was from when we did it the first time. You can choose if you want to subtract x from both sides or subtract 3x from both sides. All right. So do 16 and 17 for review. You can refer to your other packet if you need it, since we have done these.